some mountains back there. I think that might be Mount Lassen. But out here we have, I believe, Lake Almanor, right next to Chester, California, which is where I stayed Friday and Saturday night. We are climbing today. Got probably about 600 more feet of elevation gain. We're getting up to like 7,800 feet. And there's supposed to be a big snow section, about 8 miles continuous up ahead. We've seen some patches, but right now it's been pretty clear on this side of the slope. A little blow down here. I take them really slow because sometimes they fall apart. I don't want to get injured. My knees are kind of hurting today. But pretty beautiful forest. Oh, I saw a bear yesterday, so I got into camp, which was right next to a little creek. And as I was sitting there, a bear came up and started scratching on a tree. Pretty good sized bear, probably 500-600 pounds. And I tried to get my phone out to get a picture or video, but I also stood up and started talking to it, saying, "Hey bear, I'm here," just calmly. He kind of looked around to see where the sound was coming from, and then, oh, I love that moss, super cool. He was looking around, then once he saw me, he just kind of looked at me for about 3 seconds and then slowly walked away. And no issues at night, so he's a bear that's not been fed by humans. He didn't want anything to do with us. About 5 French people came in and shared the area, and then another person, I believe, from Denmark came in. So it was quite the international party because Butch is German, and Lullaby and I were the only 2 Americans. So this really is an international thing. I feel like there's way more international hikers here, at least this year, than Americans. Just south of Chester. Amazing lava rocks up top, and then just amazing views out there. Still some snow. I'm gonna let you walk with me for a little bit. It's kind of cruisy, but there are some loose rocks. There we go. Look at that. I believe that's Mount Lassen. I like these little orange flowers, purple. Very cute. Some little sunflowers down there. I believe they're sunflowers. Or daisies. Or I don't know, those yellow ones. They look like little sunflowers, but I don't think they are. Whoop. There's some of them up on the hill next to the snow. Really calm and quiet right now. I'm just gonna be quiet. Looks like we're going back in the woods. I'll let you experience that a little bit. Really cool waterfall. It's my two buddies. There we go. I gotta use two hands. Look at the nimble-footed German.
Hey, good morning, everybody. It is June 26th. I think it's Wednesday, and I'm sitting here in my tent. It's 6:20, and I'm just waiting for my buddies to get up. I already ate breakfast, went to the bathroom, packed pretty much everything up. All my stuff is still drying. We had to walk through the river. You can probably hear it in the background. Can't see it, but we had to walk through late yesterday and everything got wet. So I'm just not really looking forward to putting on my wet shoes. But some pretty cool things happened yesterday. Again, we crossed that river. We did this crazy snow climb up over this peak. It was probably about a 500 to 900 foot climb. Just like straight up and over. I was pretty scared, but I did it. I think there's like a picture of it. And so yesterday was pretty crazy. We found a nice little campsite right by the water. It's just down the hill, and so it was nice sounds all night, and got some good sleep. So now we're trying to get out by 7 a.m. so we can get into Belden, around maybe noon.
Hey everybody, I believe that's the small town of Belden. I think that's like the little general store or restaurant or something right up on the water. Little bridge out there. Just hiking down into it. There's a place called Caribou Crossroads. It's like a little village that I think the guy runs like his own little like post office, restaurant, and little general store. It's very hiker friendly. Basically he does it for the hikers. I think there's just the owner and then the cook, and that's it. I'll try to keep it down. I think they might be sharing an intimate moment. It's kind of funny. So they get really far ahead of me because they walk much, much faster, and then they stop and they'll share a moment. And then when they see I'm coming, they get back to hiking. It's kind of funny. I think it works out. They enjoy me. I mean, I'm kind of third wheeling, but they're very nice about it and don't make me feel like a third wheel, so I try to give them as much space as I can when I can so that they can have those intimate moments. So, oof, this is kind of prickly. I don't like it. Ooh, ow. Ouch. Ouchies. Ow. It's very, very thorny. Almost like a rose bush. It's grown high. So I'm just going to go nice and slow through it. Don't want to get snagged or cut. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Whoops. As I think it shreds my tent. Great. Okay, well hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it was just the bag. Just look at how gorgeous this river is. This nice little town. Very, very cute. We've done 9 miles this morning. A pretty decent time. Not too bad. I'm a little bit slower than them, but we're all having fun. Cool little area. Oh, it's the general store. An RV park. Pretty cool. Cute little design right here on the water. Belden Town. It's not Belden, it's Belden Town. So, oh, looks like our bridge is up ahead, but little market. That's the nice little river. We're up on this hill, just outside of Belden town. Just incredible views. And that's the trail. This view is just south of Belden town. One more time. It's gorgeous. Alright, again, up just south of Belden town. And there's a bunch of lakes down there. And another one over there. Really gorgeous. And here's the trail. Moving forward, we still have some snow. Been going up pretty steep today. Not as bad as yesterday, but looks like we hit a little flat spot. I'll let you hike along for just a little bit. We got Butch and Lullaby ahead again. It's been nice walking with them. Beats walking along, I'm telling you. Uh-oh, here comes treacherous snow walk. Look out. Looks like there's a bunch of bugs out. We got lucky last night. We were up on a ridge and it was really windy. Wasn't really too many spots for tents, but we all jammed in there. Made it work. I didn't put my rain fly on because of the wind. And it was actually really cold and the wind stopped, but I got a nice warm REI Magma bag rated to 15 degrees, so as long as I didn't move around too much, it stayed pretty warm. Look at that. Catch the next one. Really cool half-frozen lake. We're just outside of the road. It's like Bucks Lake Road. We're gonna hitch to Quincy and maybe even stay a couple days. We'll be staying in a room tonight. The three of us will be in a room. There's a brewery nearby. There's a resupply and some restaurants and stuff. So, but I just heard these frogs at this little lake, I guess. I don't know if this is here year-round, but with all the snow. Oh geez, here comes some mud. All right, let's see how I'm gonna do this. Poop. Now I have to trail find. Looks like up here. People are going through this. So this is one of the problems with coming through so soon after the melt. Well, I mean, the melt's not even done yet, but the crews haven't come and cleared the trails. So you get all these blowdowns and floods and all that good stuff. And so you're route finding a lot. And the frogs just stopped. Crazy. But look how cool that is. And we're almost in July. We're about a week out of July. It's just crazy. Not even a week out of July. I think it's the 27th today. So, and I'm still going over snow. Just goes to show what a crazy year it was. But it is pretty out here. Catch you in the next one.